Hey guys, it's me, and the thinking person, Steven, and I just finished my algebra work, and I figured I want to get this vlog done, so here we go. Here are my answers. First is Grammar Boy, who says, I can't imagine taking a math course as an online class. Algebra is easy enough, but it'll be difficult to learn any sort of math without good teaching. I've tried teaching myself calculus out of the book, and it doesn't make sense that way. I agree. This class is alright, though. I've got some good videos, and it's fairly explanatory, and plus Algebra 2 is an easy enough subject, so I think it's alright. His question is, what's the last book you read? The last book I read was God is Not Great, How Religion Poisons Everything by Christopher Hitchens, and I think I enjoyed the book. I wrote a review of it on Amazon, and I wrote it in a recent Pulse, so if you check my Pulses, there's a link in there. And I think it's a good book. I agree with most of his sentiments on religion, but I wouldn't say it's a completely negative force for the world. I think there has been some positive aspects of religion, some positive benefits to come from it, but yeah, overall I'd say it's done more harm than good. So, it was sort of just me, I just sort of was agreeing with most of what he said, so it didn't really challenge me at all, but I think it's a good book. I enjoyed it, and even if you don't agree with his views on religion, he's a fantastic writer. He has a very good command of the English language. And then Democrab asks, what are you doing in algebra? I just finished, let me see here, graphing quadratic functions, and before that I was doing graphing linear functions, and then I was learning about functions and relations, and next I'm going to be solving quadratic functions. It was easy enough, especially the stuff about linear functions, because a lot of it was just review from Algebra 1, but it was a little difficult. It was kind of challenging to me. Benelli Man says, one second, let me move my chair up. Benelli Man asks, do I need a tutor? No, I don't think I do, because our online teacher is there for us, available to us if we want to send her an email or if we want to call her. I sent her an email earlier, but I haven't got a response yet. But I'm slowly understanding this material a lot better, and so I say I do not need a tutor. One second, did I just hear something? No, I didn't. Anyways, no, I don't think I need a tutor right now. I might in the future, but I'm not sure. And then Twiloha18 asks, what's my favorite book? My favorite book, I don't really have a favorite book, to be honest. It's varied from time to time, and because I read so many different books, I wouldn't say I have a particular favorite book, but I enjoy The Stand by Stephen King. I enjoyed The Greatest Show on Earth by Richard Dawkins, because that was the book that originally got me interested in evolution. And I also enjoyed The Odyssey when I read it, just because such a beautiful prose, even if it's just in English. My favorite food, I would say green apples, pizza, and some grapes. Grapes are good too. I like fruit. My favorite color, either orange or blue, usually orange. What would I do with $1 million? Well, if I had $1 million, I would pay for my college education, obviously, because I wouldn't have to worry about student loans or debt or anything like that. And I would put away some money for an emergency fund and put some in investments, and I guess I would spend some of it on myself. And it would be really good to pay for my rent, pay for my electricity, anything like that. Even though out of the $1 million, probably half of it the government's going to take away for taxes, but either way, it would still be a lot of money, and I think I could put good use to it. Favorite superhero? My favorite superhero, I haven't really followed superheroes that much. When I was young, I liked Spider-Man. I thought he was pretty cool. But if I had to pick one, honestly, I don't know. Let's see. Do Stretch Dude and Clobber Girl from The Simpsons count from that one Halloween episode of The Simpsons? I thought that was pretty funny. But no, I'm not really into comic books, so I didn't have a favorite superhero. Name 5 to 10 of your favorite Sangins. Well, let's see. Start off with some of the obvious ones. Pink Teacups, L, my best friend ever. Love you, L. Number 2, well, until he left, Zeroing21 was one of my favorite bloggers. He was very articulate, very well-informed about atheism, religion, science, and I enjoyed his blogs, and I still read them on his news site. And Godless Liberal, because we agree on mostly everything, so I always enjoy reading his blogs. Let's see, who else? I already mentioned L, right? Let's see. Well, Tuloha, you're pretty cool. I think I've enjoyed talking to you recently. You're a very nice person. I also enjoy talking to Tigui. She's pretty cool. And X-Waltz Alyssa X is one of my earlier friends on Zanka. I don't talk to her as much as I did before, but I definitely enjoy talking to her when I can. And Happier Heathen, he's a pretty cool guy. He's a lot older than me, so he can tell me what to do in some situations, give me some good advice. And love his writing style, love his sense of humor, love how down to earth he is. Happier Heathen is pretty cool. And then, what place would you visit if you didn't have to worry about money or anything? I would say London, England, because I've wanted to visit Elle for some time now, and even though because I'm not 18, we couldn't do go to as many places, it would still be pretty cool meeting her in person. So I would say England. Plus, I've always wanted to visit England. It's a pretty cool place. And let's see, Pink Tiger 335. Let me check the video length. Pink Tiger 335 asks, what was my favorite subject in school? What is my favorite subject in school? My favorite subject in school, I think, would be either history or English or biology. All of them I really enjoy. I had biology for the first time last year and I really liked it. So I would say I enjoyed biology a lot, but one of those three. What would you like to strive to be when you grow up? Well, I want to be in a position where I can contribute to, the human race's overall knowledge of the universe. So that's why science interests me. But if I don't go into science, I would love to be a historian because history really interests me too. And what would I like to strive to be when I grow up? Yeah, I guess that's my answer to that, because I haven't decided for sure, to be honest, but I would definitely want to be in a position where I can change something. What do I consider my best quality to be? Well, I like to think I'm fairly intelligent, not the smartest person ever, but a pretty smart guy. I'm a good writer, and if you get to know me, I'd like to think I'm a very nice person. What do I look for in a friend? In a friend, I look for someone who I can talk to, who I can confide in, who I can just, chat with whenever, they're there and I'm there. And that's why I go to online friends more than real life friends. And, I don't have that many friends, so I'm not looking for any specific qualities. Usually any friend will do. But those are some of the qualities I look for usually. What qualities draw me to a female? That's a tough one, because at this stage I'm not really into that kind of stuff. But I guess someone who's intelligent, someone who, who wants to spend a fair amount of time with me but's willing to give me my own time by myself. And, just someone who's an overall around a nice person. But like I said, I'm not really interested in that stuff at this stage in my life. Mysteria99 asks, have you ever been colder than a bare-naked Eskimo in an air-conditioned igloo? No, but I have been extremely cold before. I grew up in Central Virginia, and the winters there can be really rough. So I have been very cold in the past. There's been a lot of snow, and right now I'm in Tennessee. It can get pretty cold in the winters here. So I've been pretty cold here too. But I don't think I've ever been as cold as you describe. And I'm about to reach the video limit on this, so I'm going to stop this and I'm going to make a new video.